Take heart, fellow adventurers, for you have curried the favor of Boo, the only miniature giant space hamster in the realm. A friend and companion ever since my head wound, he will lead us to victory. Onward to the Knoll stronghold in the west. Tarry not, must go soon. I don't know if I want to have Minsk join right now, but I don't know. I kind of like Kivin. Tough choice. I think everyone's gonna want Minsk to be in the party.
Yes.
Alright, so I can actually get Kivin back into the party if I need to. Let's take a... I don't remember Minsk's stats at all. So Minsk, the ranger as well. Specializes in two-handed swords and longbows. That's weapon style. It's a bizarre choice there. He's actually better than Kivin. He comes equipped only with the two-handed sword and Boo. Fuzzy little hamster. We're definitely gonna use Minsk because he has quite good stats, but I do need to pick the stuff off Kivin and give it to Minsk real quick. So let me do that.
Butt kicking for goodness! You point, I punch.
Okay, so let's head over here into Kivin's inventory. He can keep the halberd, but I'm gonna take his longbow and arrows and give it to Minsk so Minsk can fucking take his helmet. We good. Later, Kivin. It's all about the space hamster.
What now? I want.
Less talk, more fight.
Okay, so then I can head over here
Where to now?
and give goodies to our dear friend Minsk. So he has a 14 Daco with the two-handed sword, 8 to 17 damage, 3 to 8 damage, 15 Daco with the bow. I wonder what type of armor homie can wear. Fuck with that, because his armor class is garbage, so I'm gonna keep him out of the fight. He's basically gonna do the same job Kivin did.
You point, I punch.
But he has Charm Animal as well as Berserk, which is pretty cool because that dexterity helps him shoot arrows better even, and he gets extra HP. It's like out of control. Camera says, if you don't mind a little backseat, it can lead you to a hidden armor on this map that'll help a lot in early game. Yeah, man, I'm down. I don't believe in backseat gaming, dude. It's not a thing.
What now?
As long as you're not being annoying, you're just being helpful, you feel me?
Of course.
So quote-unquote backseat away, my good man. I'm gonna poke my head into the garrison.
Stand away, citizen.
Uh-oh. Hey there, he told you could come in here. This place is only for members of the Amnian soldiery. Little snot noses like you're not welcome here. Come on, get out of here before I have to kick your butts. Yo, I'm sorry. We didn't know this was the barracks. Good. Run off with your tails between your legs. Now, if you excuse me, I have important business. Away.
Done and done.
JC says Minsk can wear any armor. His class may be ranger, but he's more like a barbarian. Oh, okay.
Done and done.
Like I've mentioned before on the stream, the last time I played Baldur's Gate was when it came out, so it's been a little while, you could say. Been a little bit. Oh, you know, I didn't even go inside the Temple of Helm. Let's do that.
Of course, yeah.
Ah, intrepid adventurers at our door.
Helm guards over all the realms, and his servants are at your disposal. The vigilant one stands ready to mend thy ailments, and so divert the unyielding gaze of the great guide, for a suitable donation, of course, just to demonstrate our mutual goodwill, you understand? Helm watch over you and our poor lost brother, Brag. A finer captain of the guard could never be found this side of Am. 'Tis a strange change for one so devout as he. One does not usually change so drastically without nefarious help. If there be an evil influence on him, perhaps the harsh justice of the military should be stayed. You'll find no quarter at the garrison, but if he came to the temple, well, his restitution need not be his life. Is there anything I can help you with? Let's see. Does have some healing potions I should buy though. There we go. Let's buy like 10. We ballin'.
Yes.
Alright, let's have you with 2. And the rest can go in the potion case. Hooray!
What now? Of course, yeah.
Alright, Cameron says southwest. You can cross the bridge, then head northwest. And you say a couple fields.
Of course.
Do you mean like the armor you're talking about is not in this actual zone of Nashkel? Like it's not on this map? Or are you saying I gotta go down to the bottom of this map to find it? But I'll head southwest right now. That's where I was gonna look next anyway. The Belching Dragon Tavern. Nice. Get this beggar's up to.
Arms! Arms for the poor!
Aw, the ore shortage closed me shops. Spare a copper till I can be on me feet. Can I give him money?
I've nothing of value.
No.
Please, let me be.
Alright, I'm gonna pop my head into the Belching
Cities
Dragon.
are always so intimidating. There's so many people.
A simple task.
Yes, a tab. Another ale, young miss. I'll be sure to have your funds ready.
Greetings, fellow traveler, for I see by your garb that you do not call this place home. Sit with me a while and enjoy the atmosphere of this fine fair while we recant tales of lands far and far-seeming. I have wandered the width and breadth of Faerun, but yet have I to find such hospitality as that of a simple country festival. It's a shame that the festivities are marred by the events of recent. But they certainly put up a brave face, did they not? You look confused, so perhaps you know not of the local trouble that continues to vex the most gracious people of Nashkel. You have just arrived, I could, for the price of an ale and an ear, relate what I know. Shall I tell you of the mining difficulties or relate the tale of their unfortunate commander of the guard? Tell me about the mines. Volo's pretty long-winded. The word is that all across the expansive Sword Coast from the Cloud Peaks to Baldur's Gate, an ore shortage is severely crippling local trade. Bandits, purportedly both human and demi-human, spooky, raid caravans, whilst ore reaching its destination becomes brittle and useless following smelting, strangely afflicted by an odd iron-weakening plague. As though this were not cause for alarm in itself, production at the mines outside of Nashkel has fallen, with the substantially lower yields being blamed on nervous workers. Mysterious disappearances of several miners have set the whole area on edge, where something must shift the balance to one side or the other. Could I have another tale about the guard? Just let me finish my drink, then we can carry on through the wee hours with our tales.
Tis surprising what one can learn at a simple country fair,
I hear that Commander Bragg of the Amnian Guard has been missing for some weeks now, following a strange alteration in his behavior. Where once he was a well-thought-of family man, he's turned to senseless mayhem, effecting a rampage the likes of which I have never heard. His fellow soldiers noted nothing out of sorts that could trigger such a transformation, but one notable item seems relevant. If not for the iron shortage, it would have gone unnoticed, but prior to his mad rage, the commander procured a new sword. The importance of this information, I have no way of verifying. Thanks for the story, Volo. Yo, what's good, SS14? How's it going, man? Count Butt says he's babysitting a puppy, and the puppy is having some separation anxiety. Yo, that shit sucks, but they gotta cry it out, bruh, or they'll never get over it, for real.
A simple task.
So I like that this tavern actually has some bouncers, you know? Makes me feel a little safe. I think it's the first tavern with bouncers I've seen. Maybe there's one at the Friendly Arm north.
A simple task.
This guy looks suspicious.
Go no further. I require the services of your group.
Yes.
I'm the
Will do
wizard
nicely.
Edwin. I require you. Yes, they'll do nicely. I would have you kill a witch, the witch Dynair. She is treacherous, but with your participation I foresee no difficulty. Will you assist? Why would you have her dead? Am I to kill her without knowing? Frankly, yes. It is no concern of yours. You need but perform the act with no questions. What is your answer? I will not act without knowing the facts. I refuse. Seems I shall have to find others more accustomed to confidential work. Be gone. I have no time for this. I'm gonna rescue her, not kill her, bro. I'm not gonna betray Minsk. That'd be crazy. Oh, it's Noober. Everybody loves Noober. What's up, I'm Noober. Nice place, huh?
Hey,
Killed any monsters yet?
hey,
Ever been to Baldur's Gate? I've been to Baldur's Gate.
hey,
I think I stepped in something.
hey,
Everyone in town used to throw rocks at me and tell me I was annoying.
hey,
What time is it?
hey.
I haven't had a conversation this long, well, ever.
Hey,
What's that big weapon for?
hey,
Colors look pretty stupid on you.
hey.
Once knew this guy named Dilby. He threw rocks at me too. Are you gonna throw rocks at me? What about now?
Hey,
What about now?
hey,
What about now?
hey,
What about now?
hey,
What about now?
hey.
What about now? Yo, everybody loves Noober.
Done and done.
Alright, so Cameron. Yo, you're still here. Good. Is this the area you're telling me?
Hey,
Gotta hit up.
hey.
I'm about to destroy you, bruh.
Hey,
Can't kill Noober. Too adorable.
hey.
Alright, so I went southwest, and now I'm heading northwest. I'm looking for a rock, and there's some fields. Let's see the fields. I've got my highlight held down too here. That's not really what you're sending me after, but hey, that's I found some little kid's like secret stash. She's got a dagger and some gold in there.
Hey,
Can't catch me, Noober.
hey. Hey,
Ah, it's on the edge of the field itself. Okay, Cameron, cool. We'll get there, no
Hey,
worries. I love you, Noober. Noober. There it is. There it is. Look at that shit. Yo, man, I don't think I've ever found this before. Yo, Cameron, you're like a blessing, bro. You better follow the channel. You would never find that. Look at that tiny fucking thing. Even if you zoom all the way in, it's still tiny. Look at it. Like a tiny little crevice in the ground. What is this? Ankeg plate mail and a pearl. Plate mail made from an ankeg? What the fuck? So it's made out of the plates of a ankeg, which is a big bug. That's AC1. Needs 8 strength. My plate is AC3. Yo, this shit is the bomb. Now my fucking AC is -2, and I have bright green bug armor on. Cameron, you're the fucking man, bro. You're the fucking man. That is the hookup right there. All right. And it looks like Meats can wear this plate mail, so. Oh, bruh. Welcome to 2-8. I have a archer and plate mail, dude. My life is complete. Thank you, dude. Cameron. Homie. All right. So that's a delightful little treat. I didn't know about that. Head back down here and interact with some farm folk. Railway.
Well, of course. Yeah.
I love my bug armor. Little dwarf and his little bug armor, so adorable. hiding shit in tiny little obscure places like that is very old school D&D. It's very throwback though, so that's very cool.
What's your tale?
Wish things were better on the farm, but at least we're not miners. Yo, what's wrong with miners? How could anything be better than this pristine pastoral setting? We could have a crop for starters. See those crusted mounds of earth? They're all left over from last year's harvest. The sun's baked them firm and hard, and the plow breaks at the very thought of trying to turn that tortured soil. My son tried pushing the new seeds in between the cracks, but I doubt anything will come of it. Come this time next year, we'll all be living in the endless slums of Athkatla. So yes, I wish things were better in this here pristine and pastoral setting. Damn, way to make me feel like a dick.
Fellow.
What not? Of course. Yeah.
That lady verbally owned me. I'm gonna go ahead and clear out this little space here and then come back around. Yo, it's been awesome to be playing some Baldur's Gate on stream again. It's been a little while. Once I finish this Baldur's Gate playthrough, I'm gonna be switching to a different single player game. But then after that one, I'm gonna be coming back and doing Baldur's Gate 2. What do you got in the barrel? Nothing. I'll take the handful of gold you inexplicably left in the bottom of a box, though. That shit is finders keepers, sir. Alright, just about done exploring the little Nashville map here. This is a beautiful little path right here. The villages in Baldur's Gate are so fucking idyllic. The manor house, just like the upgraded inn, like the mayor's house. Okay, feel ya. All right, so where we're at in the story now, we've headed south. Well, the whole story is you're the foster child of Gorian. He gets killed. You're on the lam. Khalid and Jahira are friends of your father, folks. Imawin was a childhood friend, so y'all are rolling together. We saved her life from Thayan wizards. We just picked him up here in Nashville. So our goals here are to find Commander Bragg, possibly. Rescue Dinah Air, which is what Minsk is trying to do. Kill the Winter Wolf. Check out these Exvar raids and check out the Nashville mine. So we got plenty of shit to do. I think what I'm going to do next is actually probably check out the carnival here that's in town in Nashville. But first, take a little break. About that time. As always, I definitely appreciate you guys choosing to chill on the Infinite Couch. Check out the O Show. During breaks, I try to recommend that you guys stand up, stretch, get your blood flowing a little. Do something good for yourself. I'm going to do the same. When the O Show returns, it's going to be some more Baldur's Gate. Just chilling, enjoying. One of my favorite games of all time, so it's always a pleasure to play. But I haven't played it since it came out. My first time checking out the Enhanced Edition. Been awesome to stream so far. If you are new to the O Show, or if you've never checked it out, I always encourage folks to take a look at the info down below the video. You'll almost always learn something useful. For instance, since Twitch notifications are not the most useful thing in the world, I try to tweet every time my stream's gonna go live. You can find that below the video. Shreeps, Cranky Nobi. Cranky Nobi was like a character I just was fucking around in Baldur's Gate and tried. I let chat control the character generation, and it was a half-orc Kensai, and I was specializing katana, but as you've seen, there's like no katana in the game. But it was interesting. It was very special. Cranky Nobi, rest in peace. Alright, my friends, I will return here shortly. We'll continue some Baldur's Gate. Later this evening, I might switch it up with some H1Z1 or DayZ again, but for now, I want to definitely put some more solid Baldur's Gate time in. Big ups to Cameron again for the heads up on that Ankeg plate mail. I've never seen that item before. Be back soon. Yo, what is good? Thanks for your patience. That break was a little bit longer because I needed to grab something to eat real quick. It is the O show. Still gonna be chilling here doing some more Baldur's Gate for the next while. Big ups to everybody chilling on the Infinite Couch this evening. I hope you are having a fantastic one. Mine's great as usual. Back into some Baldur's Gate. Excuse me. Alright, so we're in Nashville. Got everybody's favorite character in the party, Minsk. Now I'm gonna check out the carnival here.
Of course, yeah.
Oh yeah, those smooth carnival jams.
Where to done and done.
Is anybody chilling on the Infinite Couch with me and saying that Baldur's Gate probably has one of the best soundtracks of all time in PC gaming? Can I get a hallelujah on that one?
My muse shall not speak to such as thee.
There she lay pale and bloodless at my side. Woeful be the path of the elves, said I. Woeful be the path of all who trod this glade. For Nosferatu's once fair love has died. Oh, she has died. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Midst coffers full and coffins bare, there came the fearsome devil bat. Red blood, red eyes, and ruddy hair, but none more red than two sharp teeth that glisten there. They're in Galahad's last and best loved work, Nosferatu. Enjoy the rest of the carnival, ladies and gentlemen. Final one I've not seen in years. Cameron says, I wish I could say Baldur's Gate had one of the best soundtracks, but I played Bastion and Transistor on PC. I played Bastion all the way through on the stream. Pretty good soundtrack. Pretty good game, honestly, overall. But, Baldur's Gate, I think, is better, personally.
Watch as I make myself disappear.
A simple task.
Yo, speaking of Nosferatu, has anybody in the chat seen Shadow of the Vampire? If you want to see Willem Dafoe be Nosferatu in a movie, as well as Eddie Izzard be 1800s filmmaker, you should see Shadow of the Vampire. And it's on Netflix, I think. That's your official homework from Dave-O. It's to watch Shadow of the Vampire. It is awesome. It's a nice rustic
Your clothes are
carnival.
absolutely dreadful.
Lord Binky the buffoon with his color-changing coat. Well, how dreadfully unposh you all are. I mean, honestly, this is a carnival, not a gladiator's ring. I'm Chilvar. Your name. Mon Namen es Chilvar. Was ist yours? You'll not get away with that for long. You'll not get away with that for long. Alright, that's enough. Okie dokie, like that's enough now, eh? What a fabulous carnival, darling. Are you mocking me? Dost thou mockest me? Away with you, beggar. Lord Binky, I'm gonna slap you.
What now, I wonder? Done and done.
Ew, pal.
Good day. Consider yourself victimized by Vidyar, master thief and pickpocket extraordinaire. No time to chat. What? He just hit me for 100 gold. Whatever, that's chump change, you know? If he's got to rob for 100 gold,
A simple task.
he can keep it, you know? What a fucking scumbag.
Take your chance with Lady Timora.
Come on, try your luck at the Wheel of Fortune. Roll the dice and win big. Timora looks down at one of you and blesses you with her divine luck. So, Timora is the goddess of fortune in Faerun.
Where to now?
And
Your company is a welcome part of this group.
people who worship her basically run like gambling temples. A cool thing. I ran a D&D campaign in high school where the player characters actually ripped off the vault of a temple of Timora. And let's just say it's not wise to cross the goddess of fortune, okay?
A simple task.
Come in poor.
A simple task.
Alright, this is just another gambling hut.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
Yo, peace out, silly moose. Have a good night, man. Moose says, remember all, don't get sick. Sometimes you just get sick, man. You can't avoid it.
Leave us alone, will ya? Nothing for you here.
Uh-oh. Zordril says, you there, stay back. If any of you come any closer, I'll kill her. I'm serious, don't make me do it. All I have to do is say the last word of my spell and she'll die. What's this all about? She's a witch. She'll use her magics to poison the children of this town. She'll butcher the livestock, and she'll seduce the young men. Make them her puppets. She must be killed. Why don't we discuss this like rational beings? Discuss? There's nothing to discuss. This witch will die. Now leave me or I'll smite you as well. Come on, we can't just let you murder a defenseless woman. Just calm down and let's talk. Defenseless woman, she's a witch. She's dangerous and must be killed. Get away from me before I kill you all. Sorry, but we can't let you hurt the lady. We're gonna have to remove you by force if need be. I told you, but you wouldn't listen. Now she dies and then you die. Arshaka. Motherfucker. Guys,
Yes.
some trouble. Let's try to get silence, 15-foot radius on him right away. Even though that's going to prevent me from... I tell you what, no, I'm going to buff with Chant.
What you want?
Imawin should actually, like... Nah, he's a mage. He's not going to have good melee attacks. Open up with your bow.
Nature's servant awaits.
Get the bless going.
Can I help you?
Slice him up.
Uh-huh.
Try to get that power word sleep off is actually what I'd rather take him down with a power word sleep and still be able to cast a couple spells. But if this power word sleep whiffs, then I'll try to hit him with the silence 15-foot radius. Plus I've got people that'll melee him and fuck up his spells, hopefully.
Let's talk more fight.
Minsk, I know you're wearing plate mail, but let me look at his shit. With this, he's got 15 Thaco, damage 3 to 8. With his blade, he's got 14, 8 to 17. So he's actually going to do more damage in melee. However, he can shoot the bow quite well as well. Minsk is just an overall BA.
Who wants some?
Okay, so he's going to have 2 melee participants, 3 in a second. Let's see how this goes off. Alright, Nira Surge, increase her spellcaster level by 1. She hits him with the power word sleep. It does not stick, so he's mirror image now. She can go ahead and hit him with a couple more sleeps to try to make that go off. You gotta like click him. Alright, so she's gonna try to hit him with a sleep. Everyone else is doing their thing. They're swinging at his mirror images. How that works is every time they try to attack him, they have a chance to try to attack a mirror image, but if they hit it, it'll go away. So you see one of those disappeared when Khalid hit it. Jahira gets Bless off, Chilvar gets Chant off.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Alright, you should go ahead and put your bark skin on because your armor class sucks. Meanwhile, Chilvar is now going to wade in on the mage. Alright, she gets another good surge because she's a wild mage. So she gets a surge every time she casts a spell. She casts Sleep. I don't think it's stuck, but he did get Zordal or Zordral got his spell interrupted by melee attack. Alright, Jahira gets her bark skin off. Now you can shoot your magical sling at him. And she hits him for 7 right away. Jahira, sometimes you're awesome and sometimes you're terrible. She hits him for 9. Yo, that sling is doing work.
You ready?
Nira, let's try to hit him with another sleep if we can. He's resisting the sleeps, but it's okay. Ooh, so she got a shitty surge that time. Spellcaster level down, so the odds of him resisting this are even higher. Zordal hits Khalid with an acid arrow spell. Oh, did you hear it's him for 8 with a sling bullet, and Minx chops his head off for 10. He's toasted.
Adventure and steel on steel. No! The stuff of legend.
The acid arrow is going to do damage over time to Khalid, so he's going to yelp a couple more times.
No! Of course. Yeah.
That fight went pretty well. Alright, acid arrows done, bothering Khalid. Well, that was a hell of a thing to walk in on. Chilvar leveled. Congratulations, Chilvar. Let's see here. So I leveled up as a fighter. So now I'm a level 2 fighter, a level 3 cleric. So my level 2 fighter is going to give me another proficiency slot. I'm going to put it in Morningstar if it'll let me. I don't think I can. I think I need to level up more to be able to be a master. So it looks like I'm going to have to drop a proficiency in something new. I've been using a sword and shield, so that's my style. Now I've got some options. I could drop it in two-handed style, which gives me a bonus to any two-handed weapon I use. Or I could actually like select a specific type of weapon to specialize in. Maybe Warhammer. I think the safer bet's gonna be two-handed weapon style. Single weapon style are to get bonuses if you're not using a shield. I think this is the safest bet. It's two-handed weapon style. Alright. Looks like I got some hit points too. Cameron says sling might be a good choice. Yeah, sling might have been a better choice, but I'm kind of hedging on if I find a two-handed magic item I want to use, I'll be able to. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not too stressed. It is what it is. Yeah, that guy was pretty kitted though. It's a shame we couldn't have saved her life. Looks like we got into a mage's duel or some shit. Can never trust those shifty mage types. No offense, Mira.
Done and done. You point, I punch. Butt kicking for goodness!
Yes. A simple task.
Alright, let's look through the goods here. So we've got some unidentified mage robes. ×2. Hang on to those, my dear. Potion of heroism temporarily gives you 10% more HP. And it lowers your THAC0 by 10%. So it just makes you more of a badass in melee combat. That's probably something good for Chilvar to hang on to. Antidote. Cures poison. I'll have him hang on to that as well. I don't know if you can sell quarter staves, but I'll hang on to him for now. Armor, Nier already knows, so I'll stick it in my scroll case and sell it. Color spray. Does she already know it? She actually already knows it, so I'll just sell that scroll as well. The angel skin ring. This is just jewelry though, you just sell it for money. And what kind of book did we get? History of Shadowdale 8. Shadowdale is this place in the Dale lands. Each Dale has its own name. There's like Daggerdale, Skulldale, Shadowdale. But they're actually like villages. They're not as fucked up as they sound. During the period when Kelvin Blackstaff held the pendant of Ashaba, the symbol of the lordship in the Dales, Siloon, widow of the murdered Lord Omri, was the de facto ruler of Shadowdale, though these years were known as the time of no lords. Siloon and an adventuring company known as Maine's Band were responsible for driving out the Zental Keep forces and keeping at bay the monsters in the area. Twisted Tower, the traditional seat of leadership, remained uninhabited following its abandonment by the evil Lord Jyordan, and neither Siloon nor the companions of Maine's Band wished to assume the mantle of leader. Time, Maine's Band passed on to other lands and adventures. Lovely. Lovely. So I guess we'll never know what happened. We'll just get some cool gear from it.
Simple task. Of course. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta holler at the Great Gazebe.
I'm always ready to entertain.
Hi, come well and welcome. You've stumbled upon the Great Gazebe Show, starring yours truly, the Great Gazebe. Allow me to introduce the amazing Upa, the world's only exploding ogre. Wow.
I'm always ready to entertain.
Fun for the whole family. Now let's try that crowd pleaser one more time. All right. Exploding ogres, man. Can't really ask more that in a video game.
Of course. Yeah.
Really, you can't. Merchant, eh?
Of course.
Ah,
Yeah.
I know a discerning eye when I see one.
An explorer of the land seeking wonders and oddities. Well, both I have. Unfortunately, I paid thrice the price for my ironwares, and not a piece is sellable. Mayhaps the guard will take more notice when old soldiers wear and the new snap like twigs in autumn. Nevertheless, you came here to buy, and I do have something special just for you. Potions are strange magic from a distant shore. Swallow of the violent, and a titan's might shall possess you. Ever after, exceptional strength is yours. Drink down the red mix, and your insights will rival Elminster's. Clarity of thought indefinitely enhanced. To you I offer them at the bargain price of 50 gold apiece, as restitution for my depleted selection. They do not perform as I have promised. Your money I will courteously refund. We relieve my hands of the violet. The Titan's might, I'm not really interested. I only have enough money for one potion. No? Such a grand gift as this, and you would refuse? Please confirm that I have not offended you by at least accepting the red elixir. Steal it from under my own eyes for 40 gold. I don't think I'll risk either of your gifts today. You insult me by refusing my hospitality. I've done with you. Leave, and darken my humble tent no longer with your sour presence.
Wonders I have seen, but I save the best for you.
What's my journal entry say? Put that actually. I think he's trying to assassinate me, so I'm not gonna drink.
Of course. Yeah.
Doesn't seem like a smart thing to do.
A simple task.
Glad to meet you, friend.
Yo, what's good, Mass Link? How you doing, bruh? I'm doing great. Sure is a nice carnival they put on. If only there were more people here to enjoy it. Where is everybody? Down in the mines or dead? Combination of the two, more often than not. I'm sorry. You folks are here to enjoy the carnival. Don't let me go telling my depressing tales. The mines interest us more than the carnival, to be honest. We'd like to figure out what's wrong. What's right? That place has been claiming lives hand over fist, but where else can we find work? It's either death by the demons or death by the dinner plate, and us Nashkel folk aren't the type to let our families starve. I'd register with the garrison, but with this bum leg, I ain't no good at fighting. Just pushing the ore barrel, and that's all.
What now, I wonder?
Yo, this part of the game is very depressing. You like tour this village that's slowly disappearing due to all these problems that no one's taking care of. Fortunately, there's heroes like us, you know.
This way, good sir. Over here.
What is it, Zeke? What do you need, my man? Come one, come all. Take a look at the stone warrior maiden. How long has she been trapped in this petrified form? No one knows. Be the first to learn for the mere price of 500 gold. That small amount of money, I shall give you a magic scroll, and with this scroll you can release the maiden from her stone prison. Think of the gratitude she would feel to her saviors. Perhaps she's a princess from some far-off land, or maybe a powerful sorceress in search of a concubine. You can't afford not to know. Buy the scroll. Sorry, we're not interested. You're lost.
This way, good sir. Over here. This way, good sir. Over here.
Oh yeah, that was where
A simple
the battle
task.
went
This
down.
way, good sir. Over here.
Done and done.
Killing me.
This way, good sir. Over here.
Yo, Masling, thank you for following, man. I definitely appreciate
A
that.
simple task.
And that does get us just a little bit closer to unlocking Chivo number 2. So big ups, man. Thank you.
Where to now? Of course, yeah.
This way, good sir. Over here. This way, good sir. Over here. This way,
JC
good sir.
says
Over here.
the lady encased in stone or turned into stone is a potential
way,
party
good sir.
member
Over
if you
here.
can free her. JC, do you feel like that party member is worth getting or nah? Tell me about her. What is she like? What's good, Sabatum? The Gate of Balding. There you go. Balding Gate.
This way, good sir. Over here. This way, good sir. Over here. This way, good sir. Over here.
Ah, JC says I've never used her. Well, then she must not be very good, right?
Done and done.
All my stuff is authentic. Really, it is.
Here we go. This merchants doesn't seem so shifty. Masling says, I like this game, but I'm not good at it. It's actually kind of tough to be good at this game unless you know a lot about 2nd edition D&D. But I'm old. So I actually know a lot about 2nd edition D&D. Alright, this guy is literally just the character to dump gear off onto. Feeling it. What books did I get? More of the history of Shadowdale. Cool. I like read books a lot in games, especially Elder Scrolls, but in Baldur's Gate, I only read stuff intermittently because there's so much reading already. But I encourage you if you're playing this game, all the lore is cool.
Done
And worth
done.
reading. Bomber, what's Gucci, man? Good, bruh. How's it going?
What now? I want a simple task.
JC said, my last party was Imawin, Jahira, Khalid, Minsk, and Dynair. That's probably what mine's going to wind up being, too. To be real. I'm not a dirty thief, so don't worry, I'm not going to be breaking into anything. Unless you know I have to. This carnival's so depressing because they even include the lore of why no one's there. It's because, like, people keep dying in the mines, or they're just, like, poor and starving. So they have this carnival, but no one can actually attend. So sad. Snooping. Bomber says, I'm well. Yo, I'm glad to hear that. And I see the stream is back up. Yeah, man. I actually moved to Northern California, so it took like a month off to handle that. But everything's chill now. The stream should sound and look as good as it ever has, if not more. So I hope y'all are enjoying. Got a little kobold trouble here. Shouldn't be a problem. But there are a lot of them. Imoen, go ahead and open fire.
Nature's servant awaits.
Get a bless going.
You have need of me?
All my sleeps are out for the day, unfortunately. I'm gonna go ahead and have her cast armor in case some of the kobolds fuck with her. Me and Squade in on some of these kobolds.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Rusk!
Ooh! Imoen takes one down with the arrow. Change targets, little darling.
Yes?
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. What? I'm huge.
Yeah, those kobolds are like swarming. Alright, Khalid takes one down.
Can I help you? Oh, I
Alright, the chant gets cast. Very good. So now Chilvar can wade in on some of these fools.
What is it this time?
You should run away now.
I'll do it.
Very good. Glad you will run away. Alright, Jaheira gets the bless off.
Yes,
So now she can start attacking kobolds as well. I think Jaheira immediately killed the kobold she's attacking. Jahira's been on a roll, man. Alright, Minsk takes one down.
When the going gets tough, someone hold my rod and go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Rusk!
Chilvar hits a kobold for 20, which means it probably killed the kobold as well as like its family members for several generations. Looks like Imwin pulled out her short sword because she got into melee, which is good, but I don't want her to do that. Minsk takes another one down. Lovely work.
There'll be safety in numbers, and I am 2 or 3. Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes.
Imwin snipes one. Beautiful. This is going well. Imwin snipes another kobold, and Jaheira snipes one. Yeah, those kobolds.
Now I wonder.
I didn't know what hit them.
Of course, yeah.
Look at all them goodies. It's gonna be. You never know. Yeah, I'm gonna loot all these daggers and sell them. Actually, probably not. I'm probably gonna drop them all on the ground. In fact, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm rich enough at this stage, I don't need to bother with paltry daggers and books for money. I will take the gem, but I'm a baller now, so I'll leave their dead bodies some reading material. There we go. Ooh, a scroll. Friends. The wizard temporarily gains 6 points of charisma. So it's a charisma buff? Alright, I'll be selling that thing. Alright.
Where to now? Of course, yeah.
That was exciting. Had to whip some kobolds' asses, you know? Because what if those kobolds had run up onto the carnival? You know, what would have happened then? We would have been up shit creek. That's what would have happened. the remaining like 3 villagers in Nashkel would be dead. I'm not sure why I'm still in battle mode though, like maybe there's a... There we go. Some more kobolds.
Yes.
Let's see, Chilvar's out of casting of Bless for the day, so I'm actually just gonna have him slaughter a kobold with the Morning Star. Imoen Snipe. Jaheira can hit us with a Bless, though. That'd be nice. Aim it at Chilvar.
Have need of me?
The lead. Wait in on some fools.
You rang?
You should just stay in these trees over
I'll
here.
do it.
Make
And
way, evil! I'm armed to the teeth and packing
you behead some
egg
kobolds
like
too.
that.
Really not in this.
Alright, so Khalid takes one down. Well done. Khalid's the first one.
Yes.
Alright, we get the Bless off.
Nature's servant awaits.
Jaheira can start sniping now. Let's see, Khalid takes down another one.
Cool one, son.
Jaheira snipes one. Khalid takes down another. Khalid did work on this set of kobolds. And Chilvar gets the last one. Nicely done.
Done.
These kobolds would have definitely ruined the carnival.
Yes, done.
I'm still in like battle music though. The kobold menace is never ending. I think to end the battle music, I'm gonna have to head up to here. But there's more kobolds hiding in here. Oh, JC with the next level comedy. He says, Khalid can turn into a beast when properly equipped. Well, not literally, that's his wife's job. Get it? Because she's a druid. She can shapeshift into animals in bed. Get it? They have bestiality, is what we're trying to say.
Good, now I wonder.
Alright, same plan here.
You're a queer fellow.
Everybody do their job, but go easy on the hate speech, Imoen. I've been telling you all night.
Oh, omnipresent authority.
She's out of casting of Bless, so she's just gonna go sniping. Everybody just run in there and kill something, basically.
Good point. Aye, but
Except for Nira. Nira, you go hide in a tree. Hide.
Stand back and watch this.
Hide back here. Alright, so everyone's pretty much on autopilot.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Jaheira did 5 damage to one, so Jaheira gets 1. Imowen gets 1, so our snipers get 1 apiece. Imowen, why you get into melee?
Do you want to tell me a story about trollops and plugtails? Ooh, this way.
I want to tell you a story about not getting into melee combat when you're an archer. Chilvar smashes the kobold that was going to chase after Imowen.
I know nothing more, so leave me to go.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Oh, don't let kobolds like get up on you. That's going to be your problem, Imowen.
I've done had enough of this.
Chilvar takes down another. Beautiful. Chilvar, go help Imowen. She's after your dwarf D anyway.
I've done had enough of
What
this.
now? As you direct.
Look at the kobolds chasing the archers. I love it.
Yes.
Alright, Chilvar, get that one. The lead switch target over here. Need switch target over here.
By your command.
Jaheira, try to snipe that one out of the fight. Imowen,
Puffguts would always tell me
keep
a
running.
story. This way.
Don't let them get free attacks. Alright, you should be able to shoot an arrow. Nope, too slow.
What now, I wonder?
Alright, let's try to pile these guys onto that one.
If at first I don't
This would
succeed,
be a good place for a
wife
hint.
won't let me forget.
Fuck, see if she goes to use her bow, she's gonna like...
You're a queer fellow.
get, they have easier attacks on her if she's trying to use her bow. So because they're aggroed onto Imowen, I literally have to kite them around. Which is fine if they want to do that. Ooh, that kobold got smart. This is hilarious. These kobolds are so dumb. Which is like perfect role-playing. They're like, okay, the kobolds won't leave you alone, Imowen, so run, and they're just going to chase you around, and we'll kill them.
If a tree falls in the forest,
And Imowen's like,
I'll
okay.
kill the bastard what done it.
That's all.
You point, folks. My bunch.
This is really fucking hilarious. And Jaheira's just picking them off.
Nature's servant awaits.
Let's talk more fight.
Beautiful.
Yes.
This kobold encounter is like one of the funniest ones I've seen.
Yep.
Just because of the running around in
This way.
circles. Oh, you got the juke. Can you do it? Oh, the juke.
My blade will cut you down to size.
What now, I wonder?
Alright, this last kobold's in some trouble. I love how Jaheira pulled out her club for that one. She was like, let me kill this motherfucker.
Who wants some?
Alright, Imowen,
I care not. I'm gone.
keep it running.
The fallen!
Ooh! That was hilarious.
A simple task.
JC says, where is Yakety Sax when you need it? Exactly, dude. That would have been a perfect Benny Hill moment. Well, that was funny. Jaheira actually, or Imowen actually got tagged by one of those kobolds. Alright, what we got here? An unidentified protection scroll. We'll have her identify that. What's funny is I think there are actually more kobolds somewhere, which is why I still have the battle music. So we gotta keep hunting these little fuckers. That's kind of how adventurers like stay in shape. It's like their cardio. They hunt kobolds. Just like an adventure fitness regimen, basically. I don't know, man. I think I'm just gonna leave the zone. Head back to Nashville. Cool.
What now?
So I need to ID that scroll and rest up my characters. Get their spells back and stuff.
A simple task.
Bomber asks, when the streams are over, they're saved for a little while on Twitch, but then what happens afterward? Whenever I can, I put the broadcasts on YouTube. But sometimes the exporter from Twitch doesn't work, so they don't make it. But as much as possible, I archive everything back on the old YouTube. The ye old Nashville Inn.
Show you justice.
Let me make sure she has a identify spell prepared. Then we'll rest.
Of course, yeah.
Never had rats. No sorry.
Let's do noble. You know, we've been working hard.
You rang?
Oh wait, I needed to identify 3 items. My bad. So ID 1, rest, and then ID the others. So I guess I'm over here. Bam! Yeah.
I'll do it.
Never had rats.
I'll just do a peasant room. Peasant room to me is we just hang out for a while till her damn spells are recharged, and we're like, alright, are you ready now? And she's like, yeah, I'm ready. Alright, so first off, we got some magical robes to ID. I actually forgot about these. These are from that little encounter in the carnival, the mages duel. Knave's robe. Gives you a bonus to slashing attacks and saves versus death. Okay. Robe of electrical resist. Gives you plus 20 electrical resistance. Okay. What is she wearing right now? Plus 1 versus missile attacks and plus 1 save versus breath. That's better. And this is a scroll of protection from fire. So this is all vendor trash, the way I like to describe it. Lovely. At some point I'll be shooting some magical arrows. I just want to wait till I have a bit of a stockpile. Alright, so let me switch Nira's spells back.
Never had rats.
It's kind of cool, like, immersion if you think about it, for an adventuring party to actually spend a couple days at an inn because it takes time to like heal your wounds back. You gotta like fix your armor, plan out your next thing. So I like it. I think it's cool. Alright, so the options I kind of have here. The game, the main quest that wants me to do is head to the Nashkel Mines. Which is a dungeon, basically. I could hunt for Commander Bragg out in the woods. I'm gonna rescue Dynair, but that takes a little while. She's held at the Knolls stronghold. And if I find a Winter Wolf or the X-Farts out in the woods, I can fuck them up too. But the main point of the game right now is hitting up the mines in Nashkel.
Yes. Of course. Yeah.
So I'm like deciding if I want to do the Nashkel dungeon right now or switch games to maybe some DayZ or H1Z1. Trying to decide. Does anybody in chat have a particular preference? Is anybody like itching for the Nashkel mines? Or is anybody like, oh my god, yes, H1Z1? If you type exclamation point uptime, you'll see that I've been live for
What now? I'm done and done.
about 3.5 hours. Like I mentioned earlier, should be going here till midnight. So I think a game switch might be in order here to get a couple hours of some survival in. I don't know if I'm ready to tackle the mines just yet.
A simple task.
But I'm still debating in my head right now.
Yeah, business has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
That scroll of protection of fire I might wish I had, but I think I'll be okay.
Where to now? Of course. Yeah.
SS4T says whatever you're down to play is cool. Well, duh, man. Duh. But I think that's what the vibe is telling me is good Baldur's Gate sesh. I'm gonna go ahead and do a save game like right at the edge of the map here so we can head right into the mines. The next time we do a Baldur's Gate sesh. That is my story and I'm sticking to it. Bomber says, it seems like you want to play H1Z1. Guilty. Guilty. Alright, so let's do a regular type save. Oh man, that was really fun. I love Baldur's Gate. I do need to start playing it on stream more so we can like get through it, you know? Sabative says there is the illusion of choice here. Hey, that's exactly right. Damn it. you know, paranoid just to be sure. Ah, that song at the title screen. I fucking love Baldur's Gate. I will be showing off the Black Pits at some point soon too, which is like a gladiator arena edition that was added. Alright, my little animals. This is the game plan here. It's time for another break. Then after the break, I'm going to be switching games to H1Z1. I'll be playing on the Romero server. So if you want to join in, feel free, man. I'll post the / location once I get logged in. It is, in fact, the O Show, though. That was a lovely Baldur's Gate session. Big ups to everybody who spent some time chilling on the Infinite Couch during that. I'm going to switch gears here and play some H1Z1 next up. But first, let's all take a break together. Stand up, stretch, get your blood flowing, drink some water. If you've never taken a look at the info down below the video, look at that during the break. I stress it a lot because there's a lot of useful shit down there. I mentioned this earlier, but I want to see it used more. So for instance, there's a link where you can suggest games to be played on the O Show, and you can actually type !suggest in the chat and get a link that way too. Yo, Sabanum, I love Hitman, so if you want to toss me Hitman games, I'm not gonna cry. Anyway, take a little break here. When the O Show returns, it is H1Z1 time. I am addicted to this game. Be back soon. Oh my. It is the O Show. Yo, man, what's good? Thanks for your patience during that break, man. I just needed to stand up for a second, stretch out a little. Bomber asks, why does Twitch think the stream has some copyright issues? I don't know, man. I switched to using Monster Cat for music because it should never mute the VOD anymore. So that's that. And there's a link to Monster Cat down below the video. What's good, y'all? Switching gears now to H1Z1. That was a really good Baldur's Gate session. Had an awesome time. Hopefully you enjoyed watching. I think I'm going to focus more on trying to do, when I can, 6-hour streams. And doing like about half a single player game and about half a multiplayer, game, or a game that's like a roguelike or whatever. What do you guys think? Do you guys like that when I do like half of single player and half of something else? I kind of dig that. Yeah, we're gonna have to enjoy the music for a second while I clean my glasses. Hold on a second, guys. Official glasses cleaning break. Fuck. I think they're better. Beta says David has glasses, what a nerd. Alright, there we go. That's better. But yeah, I think moving forward on the old stream, it's gonna be about half and half, so we can get through some single player games. You know, you feel me? It's gonna be like when I was doing Mass Effect. That was awesome. We would like get in some solid Mass Effect. We get a new installment in the story, yeah, and then we round it out with like Isaac or whatever. That's what I'm doing. Anyway, now it's H1Z1 time. Oh, there we go. Monster Cat's working now. I'm gonna keep Monster Cat on during the H1Z1. I'm really tempted to play some Brazilian black metal, but it will mute the VOD. But I still might do it. Yeah, that's about it. H1Z1. Chillin'. The O show will be going till midnight. Big ups to everybody who's chilled tonight so far, all the follows, etc. and so forth. Play some fucking H1Z1. I'll be on the Romero server if you're trying to get in on this. Romero, like George Romero, like John Romero. Oh shit, we got some interest in the Brazilian death metal. Oh shit, H1Z1 patch, holla. Yeah, I'll do Brazilian death metal before the end of the stream, okay? Fair? Is that fair? Ghost, what's good, man? Hope you guys are having a good night, man. I'm having a great one. If you run uptime real fast, exclamation point uptime, you'll see that the Osho has been live, coming up on 4 hours. But it will be live until midnight this evening. We just had a very enjoyable Baldur's Gate session. And now, time to finish off with some of my recent survival addiction, H1Z1. If you're trying to get up in here, please, Romero, join Romero, and I'll do a location once I get logged in. Treep says Brazilian death metal. Usually my death metal comes in Nordic form. I think that's true for most people, but this band that I'll play for you guys later is really amazing. And they're from Brazil. I think the album's like an hour long. So we'll listen to a Brazilian death metal album later on, alright guys? I'm down. Alright, this character is pretty in good shape. I always say this when I broadcast H1Z1, but I'm going to remind you guys again. Settings. Overall quality high or medium. Hold up, this is different. Used to not have to restart. Okay. All good though. This is part of the patch, eh? Alright, confirm that when you restart, it doesn't restart the game. Let's see what's up here. Yo, $1 tip from Ghost alone. Thanks for the tip, man. I appreciate that. If you left a message, I'll check it out here momentarily when we get a break. A little moment here. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Very kind of you, sir. Alright, so this shit with the graphics settings is new. Okay, so it did save it on high. Now what if I go ultra? Alright, so we're good. So do my trick still. The only difference is it's going to restart your game, but then they fixed where it used to not remember your graphics settings, and now it actually does. So hype. Anyway, yo, I'm curious about something real fast. There's wolf steak. But you can't do... I don't have any... Yeah, I do have salt. I can't do wolf jerky like you can with deer. Damn. Alright, so I'm actually probably going to make a campfire to cook this wolf meat to get things started here. So to make a campfire, I need 2 wood logs. Fortunately, I can just cut down a tree. And I have a flare that I can start it with. Let's cook up some wolf steak first. Now, I think what I'm going to do is see if this little abandoned house I like to fuck with is occupied presently. Ghost says it's weird how everyone assumes you're a dude if you donate. That's just my bad, assuming you're a dude if you're on the internet. Yep, Steak just said it. That's just me being an idiot. If you're not a dude, I apologize, but... I mean, I'm not a dude, so... Alright, I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. If I want the campfire back here or what. I'm definitely hungry though, so I gotta take care of something soon. Let me eat some berries and think about it. Yo, real fast, I'll do a / location for you guys. In case anybody is trying to join up. I know that Guru might be. So if you're trying to do / location in H1Z1, it's enter / LOC. Bam. Then you can hit M to get your cursor. And highlight that motherfucker. Copy and paste. Alt tab over here to your Twitch chat. Bada bing. Then you're good to go. Voila. And real fast, I'll take a look at that donation in case you left a tip or a note. Cali Chill Zone Heart, thanks for the chill streams. Oh, thank you. Yo, I try to keep it chill. Appreciate that donation, though. Gatsby says, I assume all donations to you are from females entranced by your croony voice. Yo, my voice is for real the only things that's gotten me through my life. Like, without my voice, I would be nothing. Alright, I can't loot blackberries. I actually can't loot anything. Unless they change the loot button. Nah, it's still E. Yo, what the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna let it restart one more time. Okay? Sorry about the restarts, guys. They make it so that you have to restart the client if you change your graphics settings. So. Yo, my voice is not so good right now since I've been streaming so long. I gotta get my like voice stamina back up. Unacceptable, says Sabatum. I'm here to be entertained. You guys remember that, dude? The I'm here to be entertained guy. Yo, maybe I couldn't interact with stuff because I had a gun in my hand. Yep. Alright, this is a key change. This is a key change. Now in H1Z1 with the most recent patch, listen to me now. You can't gather shit unless you have your hands free. Listen to me, this is key. You gotta put away your gun to collect things off the ground, including looting. Are you feeling me? That is enormous, bro. That is enormous. That is huge. That is unironically a game changer. Gatsby says, another reason to see Kingsman, there's a Kentucky hate group church that gets into a murder fight. Yeah, I'll probably see the Kingsman, man. You've sold me. If it has that high of a Rotten Tomatoes rating, it's probably good. Conservative says, that's dumb. You pick things up with one hand. I don't know, man. Right now, I like it. Right now, I'm not hating on it. We'll see, though. We'll see when it gets me killed, how quickly my opinion changes, you know? Oh, is the camo beanie in now, too? Yeah, I won a cosmetic skin in Battle Royale that they hadn't added to the game yet, but I have it now. Camo beanie. Y'all look like a straight-up woodsman. Holy shit. Alright, but what I was saying is, I think I need to set up a campfire and cookify my steaks. I think that's what I need to do. But I'm kind of debating if I want to like take over this little spot up here. It's really like obvious is the problem. I'm thinking about living in these woods back here and then looting a couple things in this area and having like a hobo shack. That was pretty saucy. That's what I'm thinking, man, is building back up in here. Because the odds of a player coming back here are pretty low. There is this little road area here. Whoa! Yo, I keep finding pistols over here by these, like little camp chairs, man. That's amazing. I wish I had somebody to give that to. I don't have the inventory space to even pick it up. Oh. Luke says they should make it so you can build in trees, like a tree house. Yeah, dude. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna build back up on this ridge right here. This is like a little road though, huh? I'll follow this for a moment. I think I am gonna build a little thing back up in here. Yo, if you are trying to play some H1Z1 with me, please do. I'm on Romero. I posted my location in the chat earlier. I'm sure someone would be happy to copy pasta that back for you. And I've been doing in my hardcore survival games recently, I've been doing something where basically, here's how I do it. I only defend myself. So I will try to be friendly and a bro and, you know, a fellow traveler of the path. But if someone forces me to, I'll kill them. You know what I mean? So that is in effect tonight. Alright, I'm gonna build up here. This little area down here would be cool to loot. And like no one's gonna discover this area up here. For real. Build my campfire like right there. Down. Alright, so campfires are gonna require 2 wood logs. Because of my severely limited inventory space, I'm kind of going to be forced to build the campfire right where I get the wood, unless I can ditch some stuff, but I don't really want to do that because shit can get deleted when it's on the ground. So let me find a good tree to chop down and turn into a campfire. I think this might be the one. Might be too big to chop down. Ah, we got it. Timber.